Hello and good morning. This is Saturday and we are back in the halls, ready for yet another day.
We are, and here we are in front of the Hasbro stand where they do Monopoly. So we're just going to cast an evil look because we're not here today. Today we're going to do something which I thought we would never do. I'm after this particular game. It's called Ghost Lift by a small Japanese publisher. They ran out yesterday. They've only got 100 copies. We're here before everyone else. We're going to quickly get to Hall 5M715 and hopefully see if we can get a copy. Okay, Haley, lead us away.
All right, let's go. Which hall was it?
Hall 5.
Hall 5.
5M715. It's interesting because the M is one axis and the numbers are the other.
Yeah.
And I always end up in the wrong corner. It's so hard because there's just not enough
I
markers.
actually also had a small game that was out of...
Haley, should be walking faster, Haley. Keep moving quickly. Quick.
Nah,
There's only 100 copies.
Yeah, I think you're fine.
They've got 100 for today and 100 for tomorrow, and that's
Okay,
it.
they should have done the same with the alphabet code.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get that one.
Oh, okay. What was alphabet code?
That was a little game where you have the ship, where you can sink a ship, right? But
Actually,
but
can we stop here? This is amazing. Look at this one.
That is huge. Huh.
Okay, look, we've been distracted. Keep going. Quick.
That was a big size. Hey, you distracted me.
Sorry. The worst thing is I've been through this hole 100 times and nothing looks familiar. It's all new.
We haven't walked down this way in the morning, right?
Have I?
So
Okay.
I've looked at this side here.
Okay.
But
Hall 5.
yeah. Which number do we need to go to?
M715. So it's in
all
the
these
corner.
buses. The back. What did you say? Sorry?
You focus, Ellie. We're after my game.
Yeah, but I was
Here it is.
distracted
Oh
by
no.
the cute plug.
This is the line. Is this the line? Please don't be the line.
No, this is...
This is the line for Ghost Lift. You're kidding.
Oh, that one?
Here. Let me just check. Can you just stand
you
there?
have to
This is a
stand there.
Ghost Lift? Up the top.
Well, I'll see you later, David.
Okay, bye.
I will grab this one. And then David, he will stand in line for the ghost game. Then David will stand in line for the ghost game and he will stay here the next half an hour. I will just pass on. Cheers. So we're going to leave David at his queue and then he will see if he can manage to get the game he wanted. And I'm amazed that there already are queues here. With people. Oh well, I think we will go to Hall 3 today and film a bit in there. Since we have been in Hall 1, we were 2 yesterday. We had Hall 5 and 6 we've been in. Hall 7 we have passed a couple of times. So let's go to the Hall 3 that is going to be very busy. So here we have this CTE stand, which has been packed also with people around the stand during the days. Our Lost Ruins of Arnak, this is a great game. We have the SETI, that was the one that won the Deutsche Spiel Prize. SETI here, it does look amazing. They did have, I think they had an expansion for the game this year. So I think this is the expansion for SETI. So it looks like more cards. And they also won the Deutsche Spiel Prize for the Little Alchemist. So they won 2 categories. Oh, here we have the ants. David was talking about he could find the ants game. So it's here, right next to CGE. There are quite a few tables with the game. Oh, this is the game that I have also had on my top 10 list, Vantage. And I already bought it, so I don't have to carry this one with me home. It is super heavy, this game. Super heavy. World Order. This also looks like a big game with lots of things. I mean, again, there are so, and page money, there are so many great looking games here at the fair this year. So it's difficult to navigate from them all, so you have to pick some that you can focus on. Cards. Oh, a card building. Nice resources. This also looks interesting. The Sanctuary. And that is Finspan. It's actually a quite okay Finspan. I tried it a couple of months ago.
The boss.
Yeah. No. Just looking at the PC hall before. I mean, David said yesterday when he was in this hall, there was a point where he couldn't move because there were so many people. And yeah, I wasn't in hall 3 at that point, so I didn't experience that. Onward. We had a lot of big figures, colorful. And they also have nice card stands. Might need to grab a couple of those. Maybe you can 3D print some. I actually have some, but not a bit more sides on them. I think we looked at this yesterday, the gods. And we have Queen games running. I think the area is smaller. I think normally they had a bigger area. Or maybe I haven't seen the others. Oh, that is a huge game they have here. Also with a dice tower. Okay. Nice colorful presentations. Also a dice tower. Is that a theme here? We also have a dice tower for this game. This is where you could get the Fair Enough game, the new Essen Spiel game, this time designed by Friedemann Friese, Norseman. Just trying to cover a lot of games here and different booths to give you a feeling of the Essen, how it is around here. So I capture how it feels like to be here. We are getting ready. That is the end of hall 3. So we will take the other side back. Of course, we have 2 sides, so it can be difficult to cover it all. And now here we have people waiting to get in. There are many entrances to the Spiel with hall 3, hall 1, hall 8. I think that's the places where you can get in. Oh, and we did play Biomi here. It was actually a great game. We sat right there and played it. So now we have the number. I can remember where it is because my Anna did say that she might want to go and grab a copy. One of my friends I played the game with. So now we know our way back if she wants to the game. So let's go down this way. That is also something that is not available, but will come on Kickstarter. Okay. This also looks interesting. That's a bit of a setup they have here. And that is also a game that takes up the a big table space. Ooh, someone is in a hurry for a game there, running. Whitefall.
Ja, okay.
It also have a nice table presentation, this game. Whoa, a lot going on.
I think like there's no fruit.
And Bohemian still need to play. We haven't really played any big games. Look at these cute booths they have made where you can sit and play. Maybe you can be a bit undisturbed in here when you sit in there and play. It looks cozy. So a little space where you don't feel like maybe you are in a huge messe hall. Then some gaming tables here. Oh, that is the Bumbusters. That is a great game. It got third prize for the Deutsche Spiel prize. Boss fighters, and they of course won the Spiel des Jahres. So they got 2 prizes there, a first and a third. Oh, they actually have more of these going down this side. Okay, so you need giant, of course. Smart. And then I will slowly head towards Hall 7 for the doors to open. Might just wave. Oh, need to look at this with all these buildings here. What is that? Some kind of a war game, maybe? I think. And then people are getting ready for the Feed the Kraken booth. So they have signs for the last one at the queue when they go out of the area. It should be fun to see later if David he got the game he wanted. Also if they only had 100 copies for each day. And we have the Dice Tower booth. They're actually showcasing games each day. They have Tom Metal doing things in their booth. And then we are nearly back. And the tower is still here. No one has knocked it over. It is amazing how tall it is. I mean, is it 1, 2.5, 3 meters tall? Now we are in the hall 7 and there's already a queue for the Asmodee shop. And it's going down this way. And here it's starting there, so it's not that long, so I guess they would all be able to come in when the doors open in the shop. And we have a Viking. He looks a bit scary, that one. Oh my. Time to run, guys. would have been a scary one to meet back in the old age if you met a Viking like that. And wow, the line queue actually goes here, and then down this way, and then to the left. So they have made a wow. So this, I guess, will be filled up in a moment when the doors open. Then that queue is going to be filled up with people that wants to go into to the booth. Now see, this is where we need to go now, because I want to have a look at all the people, how it looks out here. So today we're just going to have a look at how many people we have out here. And I think we have a lot of people waiting out here for the doors to open. Let's just go up and have a look. Wow, it is packed. Excited? Wow. So waiting for it all to happen in. You see the time? 4 minutes. So before that we can go here and look at the nice little fluffies, and maybe we can do a 1, 2, 3. We can get a hug for the day. Thank you. And backing off. Christoph, so this is your first time here?
It's my first time.
And what do you think about it?
I'm very excited, and it's crazy to see how the people are and how they love this fair here.
This hobby, yeah?
Yeah.
So you like to play games yourself?
Yes, I'm not that freak.
Yeah.
I'm a game freak, but I like to play with my family.
Yeah. Awesome, it will go on, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. You need to see, they have opened the doors. They have opened the doors now. Oh my god, the horses are coming in. Oh boy. So time to go in and play games, buy games, have fun. I think we will walk with the horde. So here we go. Let's go. Maybe I should put it. Okay, we are walking with the horde here because we want to go down and play a game. And so let's try this. Walk in here. And I think just need to flip this around. And then 1, 2, 3. We also have a game we want. And now people will spread out. And some people will be running. And we are just going towards hall 6 and see if we can get to play Ink. If we can find a spot at the table. But already people are rushing in. So, but they are spreading out. And some people, they are running because they have special things they want. And also if you want to play a game and there's not that many spaces. Oh, this game you want to play. Looking at the halls will fill up, and I'm ready to play a game, so I'm just waiting for my friends to come in so we can play this little Ink game here. My friends, they made it in, and today they have something to report because how busy was it outside today?
Oh, it was very crowded. We were standing outside and we didn't get into the hall before they start taking people in.
So normally you could stay inside the hall,
Yeah.
but now you had to stay outside because there were so many people.
Yeah.
And you saw lots of queues.
Lots of queues, and they already queues for everything.
So I said earlier that maybe it would be the same today. No, it's not going to be the same. There is going to be more people from the start of the day. But we are excited. We get to play a game now, and we'll see how that is going to be. More than 6. You can have more than 6. You need to fill up. You have numbers, and then you need to have as many spaces and fill them up with flasks. And if you get your own color, you can take from your own card. And we need to get rid of all our flasks. And then if you do something special, you can take 2 from your card here and place over there. Yeah. And then we have to select a card here. This is our setting. We are the pink one here. So I actually have a place where I work on water. So I might want to grab this one. You can also get this with a lot of spaces, but it doesn't really fit at the moment. So I think we might take this one and just place it here. So we are working on our border 6 space. Just played the game Ink, and that was a little race game. You need to first get rid of all your flasks, and it is going to be more busy today. I think there's already a lot of people in the halls. It definitely seems like it's going to be more busy in all the halls today. So this is hall 5. Hall 6 I mean. And there's already a lot of people in here. And we could see when I got in that the tables, they were filling up quickly. Yeah. So, the most busy day. Seems like it still is. And we have a giant unicorn pink harbor. And we have harbor, an area with a lot of kids games. What do we have here? A little game for small kids. Yeah, this is also a puzzle game. Always interested in puzzle games. But I'm just looking at tables are filled. At this time of day, it can be difficult to find a space to play a game. Otherwise, you might have to wait around to see some people, they are finished with their game. But we are trying to see if we can find another game to play after we played the Ink game. This looks like some kind of a strategic game where you're going towards each other. Look at this, we also have waterfall. So we are sitting in the hanging gardens and found a little quiet corner here in the mesa hall. And if we turn it around, then we are actually sitting in a little garden here with flowers up here. What is this? This is nice. So we're going to play a game called Hanging Gardens in this cute setting. Yes. And it seems like a cute little game, the Hanging Garden. So we each need to build our own little garden. So we have finished. Now it's time to count our points. So this is my little hanging garden. So we just finished playing the Hanging Gardens in this cute little room. And it is a good game, good little filler game. It takes about 30 minutes to play and you have a lot of different things you can build in it. So definitely an improved game from all of the girls here. I think we have Caesars at the table. The Roman people playing a little bug run game. Looks cute. Little bugs. Here we have a kids area. This looks cute with these little games they have. So, a kids area where they have demo games of different kind. And I have an interesting one down there. Oh, they are flipping a frog. Oh, I think they are trying to capture animals here. So they need to capture the animals in this one. Let's see if she can manage to do it. Oh, she can steal from each other too, I think. Oh. What is he going to do? This looks very cute, this little penguin game here. With little chicks and eggs. And look at this. Oh, they are afraid of the sea lion, I think. But it looks cute, the game. So you can also play in a tent here. That looks cozy. You can see to play a little card game. The Slasher. Oh, it seems like a scary game. Since there's blood on this little dagger they have here. This is definitely something everyone can use after they've spent a day at the fair. That looks pretty cozy, relaxing. I haven't seen this before. They have a huge stage that I've made here. A lot of places where people can sit and watch. So, of course, also come in here and relax your legs. It is definitely crowded today. Kind of seems like in all the halls that there's a lot of people. So, have actually managed to play 2 games, and the Hanging Gardens was a great new game. Yeah, I think this might be places where you can sit. Oh, there's a little bit of air here, but it is crowded today. But still okay, I think. And we still managed to find a place with 2 board games we could play so far. And now we're just looking around at all the different games in the halls. And just saw this cute little game, Shallow Sea. They have little Nemos, the little fishes. This looks cute. Oh no, and also little turtles.
Placement game. Every
The
turn,
cards.
you choose a fish and one of the adjacent tiles. You have to choose one of them. Okay, let's choose that.
And we have more cute games. Look at these little cute animals here. And so I guess, what is this? Life of the Amazon. They have this parrot. And we have these different animal cards here. They look great. It is a beautiful game. Look at dolphin. Look at all these animals. This is super cute. Super cute. Don't know quite what this is. Maybe it's a manufacturer too or something. But this is very colorful. And especially these eggs. And here we have Luthia. This was the game that David had his top 10 list. And there are a lot of, if you're into music, then this might be one for you. Here we have some puzzles with animals. This and a puzzle, right? The parrot. And here we have some dragons and a lot of stuff, but it looks like 3D printed items. Very colorful. And I will just say it's super crowded at the moment. I can't even imagine how crowded it will be in Hall 3. If it's crowded in Hall 4 and 5, then I will suppose it's even more crowded in Hall 3. You might have to all move at the same time. That was a special painting with little markers and not with a pencil. Now I'm going to do something crazy today. I am going to go into Hall 3, then we'll see how many people we have in there. And then I will go out, and then I'm done for this year's Essen Spiel. I think we will go back to the hotel, and then we will play some games, go out to eat dinner, and tomorrow we will be driving home again. And so far I think this has been a really great Essen Spiel. There's a lot of people out here in the Galleria to get food, and also the connection for other halls. So let us see how many people we have in there. And this is just sense the crowd of people we have in the Galleria. You know how wide the lanes are here, and they are pretty full. You can take behind me. I think that's kind of the same. A lot of people go crazy. Let's see the crowds. Still a queue going to the right. Oh, that's for the toilet. And let's see if we can walk down. Oh, there's actually room to move around here. I thought it would be more crowded. Maybe it's just the place we are at. mixed up. I mean, we can move around. There's a lot of people, but we do have space to move around. Maybe it is going to be... Okay, now it's more crowded. Just hold it up here. Look this way. Look this way. This way. I think we are very packed in here. I think I'll go to the right. Have a little space here out from the main road, main alleys. And so far I can see that all the tables there are also filled. People. Good thing it wasn't today. I had to go around and collect all my games, so I would have my suitcase with me too. That would be more difficult today to come around with that one. Now we are a little bit stuck here. Now we are just all one. There is more space in here. Just thought we could catch the stands where people they could paint. So this is here. This is for making. Here they will make stuff for I think accessories for Warhammer, for example. That looks pretty cool. So this is creative. And then we should have some places where people they also paint. Oh, you can actually walk in here. There's absolutely less people in here. So that is nice. And not as noisy as in the other halls. So they are concentrated. They need to paint. This could also be a relaxing time when you concentrate on painting munitions. This is hall 1 we're going to go to if you need sleeves. Then there's a booth where you can get all kinds of sleeves. And over here I think they have even more people painting. And they have a teacher here.
There are many options to apply
So
the
you
light. Okay.
They teach how you can paint
One
here.
way.
That is cool. Look at this blood and fingers going up from the ground. They are playing the game. Even me, more here. This is a stick from his head.
So you can move twice or you can move twice.
This looks great. It was fun seeing the game actually being played. When we filmed, when there were no people here. So now I'm out in hall 8. So this was the last day at the Essen Spiel for us. Because tomorrow we will be going home. I might go in and shoot a little bit tomorrow, but I don't think so. I think we will just drive home because we have a long way home and I need to go back to work on Monday. But it has been really, really great. It has been amazing. It has been amazing also having David with all the way from Australia. It has been so cozy and he's so happy to be here too. And I'm glad he's also having a great time here at the Essen Spiel. I will go back to the hotel. David and I, we are going to meet up and we will do a little talk about this year's Essen Spiel and how it has been for him too. And now I just need to go out in the rain because it seems like it has just been raining all the day. All right, we are back at the hotel and David, I left you this morning at a queue.
I did. At the queue, I finally got the game. It was interesting. We were on the queue for about 15 minutes and then the guy arrived with the boxes and turned around, looked at the size of the queue. At least they were kind. At least they did one game only per person.
Yeah, that's a good thing when it's
and
limited.
they were double kind actually because the line actually was used and there were still some spare copies. I thought, can I go back again? And they said, no, you've already got yours.
Yeah,
that's the right thing to do.
Yeah,
it is the right thing to do. There's someone
So-
else who's having a big argument with them. No, actually, no, that's the right thing to do.
I think so. when you are limited, then one per person. That's
One per person. You can't say it's for my friend. It's
yeah,
you
yeah.
have to-
I have 10 friends. I need 10 games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we're officially for us the end of Essen Spiel.
It is.
On Saturday because I'm leaving on Sunday, and I feel I'm completely sated. It's. I don't think I could have done an extra day. I'm so happy it's happened, but I'm so exhausted.
We also walked out like in at 2 p.m. It was like, and also today, so crowded.
It was. I don't know
So
how
crowded.
if they had the same numbers. There just seemed more people today.
Yeah,
Or
definitely, definitely. At least from the start of the day, there was more people.
Yeah.
I don't know if they have been the same on Friday and on Thursday, but it definitely felt like there were more people. Definitely more people from the start of the day.
Yeah. So for me, it was good. Each day was different. So like first day was buy lots of games.
Yeah.
Second day was work out how to get half those games back to Australia, then buy some more games, which
had-
was not a good thing to do.
You had some problems there.
Yeah,
with,
I'm still
you're
trying to
limited.
pack. I've bought some baggage here where I'm going to get rid of clothes. I've just met a guy in the lift coming up, and he was great. He's like, "Yeah, I'm getting rid of my clothes today." So clearly, everyone takes that plan of just wearing old clothes. But today was good because I caught up with a few of the Australians who turned up as well.
Oh, you managed to meet them.
Yeah, and but a bit of gaming and just just walking around. The idea, but just each day was a different theme.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm very glad I've done it. I think it was a wonderful experience.
I'm
But
glad.
I'm tired.
yeah.
I'm
Also tired in the legs and everything.
Yeah, and I look at my suitcase and I must be thinking, what have I done? What have I done? I've bought way too many games, but a fantastic experience. I think we've touched on this. If you've never been, you need to go once. If you're into
it's
board
a
gaming,
mega. You need to go.
yeah. The other thing is, I had that. I think through some of the videos, we had the cards, and I was getting people to sign it. And I'm not actively seeking them out. I was just sort of, if I see someone I can recognize, because I realize half the design, like two guys who met the two guys who designed Heat, I didn't know what they are, but who they were, but Helly introduced them to me in a lovely chat. So it's really nice. You can randomly bump into some of your board gaming designer heroes. So.
And not even without knowing it.
Rainer Knizia, Stefan Feld, Matt Leacock. In that chat
you also
show, met him.
Yeah.
And it's just lovely to explain to these people how they've brought so much joy, the board gaming joy into them. It's always, I guess I'm sure they like people to tell them how wonderful they are. But the nice thing is, and it's not just the designers, it's like some guys from the Dice Tower as well. No one said no. No one said they were too busy. They all took
the time to
and even
sign
took a photograph, which is just lovely. So
that has been good.
It's really lovely. So
and I still like that Frida and Friese wanted my number.
Yes.
And then also Asger.
So 5 of spades.
Heat wanted mine.
I was on the assumption people would be selecting jokers and aces, but for the first 3 cards, they all wanted the 5 of spades. What's the reason again?
And I think it's a game called Casino where you have the 5 of spades where you can wipe the table from all the cards. And I know that you said, Asger said exactly the same thing. So that's...
It's a very popular card here, and I don't know why.
I had no idea when you asked me. It's like, we'll take that card. And then apparently 2 other people had the same thought.
Yeah, so it was Truman Freese and some other. So that's hilarious.
Yeah.
So,
but I think that's a very good idea when you do that, because if you have a hard time maybe going up and talking to people, then you have a reason to do it.
Yes.
When you have the deck of cards, that can give you the courage to do a thing like that. Because I know I can see you are very much better than me to approach people and talk to people, where I'm more shy and hold back. So
I think you're polite. That's the thing. That's the difference.
No, I don't do the same as you. But I admire it. I think it's good.
I think also it's something unusual. So rather than coming up to someone and could you sign this or that, or it's a deck of cards. And you've got something to start the conversation off with. What's your favorite?
Exactly.
Why did you select the 5 of spades and now alone? And it's
also a thing I actually think with board games. If you're a person that maybe are not that outgoing, but if you sit with a board game, you can talk about the game. You can talk to each other in that way.
Yeah.
So it's also. Yeah.
Well, it's lovely because I think Stefan Feld selected the 10 of clubs and then he's started his band. So, no, I'd prefer the 4 of clubs because that way there's enough space for me to sign. So it's already doing designing of my, which itself is amusing. But again, Ellie, I'd like to thank you so much for the opportunity you've given me to wander around and interview people. Like the guy from SETI,
of course,
the press pass. I've had much more amazing experience than last 10 years ago, and that was an amazing experience. But to be
and thank you for helping out.
A temporary. I think you're doing all the editing and stuff. We could pan the camera over here. I can see all this stuff that Ellie's doing. But you've given me a fantastic opportunity, and it's just been lovely doing it. And it's been lovely to catch up. We've rather seeing you.
And it's fun meeting in person when we have only met online. Denmark, Australia, so far.
Yeah.
So, but again, back to our Essen.
I know, it's great. So and the good thing is it took us about half an hour to realise there's no delay speaking between us as well.
But I also think it has been an amazing Essen this year. And the first day running around after games, and then Friday and Thursday just relaxing more, finding tables, playing games. And we also, today, we wandered around and played the Ink game. And then we wanted to find another game because there were so many people. And we found one table, Hanging Gardens. And it was a good little filler game. So we actually bought the game too. And this, where you find a table somewhere and then place another game you hadn't looked at. That is also a part of the experience I like here.
Yeah, it's a nice crowd actually. Yeah. There's not really many aggressive people and all that. No. Given how close we all are and how
very close,
how people are running for a game to make sure that they want to get the last copy. But again, would recommend. But again, I guess much like some of these Kickstarters, I got the deluxe version with Ellie and being able to interview, which was a fantastic experience.
But that's it.
Yeah,
then we'll see if you manage to come back at some time. But I will most likely be here again next year for my 13th time. So.
Well, maybe another 10 years' time for me. But so thank you for the opportunity experience, Ellie.
And thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
And hope you enjoyed joining our journey here at the Essen Spiel.
It was meant to be a VR experience that you could view it through the eyes of the camera here. And I know when I've been watching these back in Australia, there's something quite enjoyable to just see walking through the crowds, get an appreciation aside. So, thank you.
Thank you. And see you next year.